What's up, Internet? Fantastic beasts and where to find them is at large in the world. And now that Harry Potter Episode 1, The Fantastic Menace, is out, we want to know... That was good. Don't tell me that wasn't good. We want to know, what other stories from the Harry Potter world do we want to see? Joining me is an entire panel of Hufflepuffs. The J. Jonah Jameson of ScreenJunkies News. Hey, I'm a Hufflepuff. Pottermore told me so. Roth Cornett is here. Roth, thanks for being here.
Thank you. I have nothing against Hufflepuffs. They're lovely, kind, wonderful people.
Some of my best friends are Hufflepuffs. And of course, the Albus to my Albifer, Spencer J. Gilbert.
The world needs farmers. Go Hufflepuff.
So, guys, what other Harry Potter stories do we want to see? Roth, what you got?
I think that we're actually going to see potentially one of the ones that I would have liked to see, which is the backstory between Dumbledore and Grindelwald. If rumors are true, we might see a little bit of that. So with that in mind, I think it would be really fun to see the founding of Hogwarts. Because I think this is set, and we talked about this earlier, this is set in medieval times. This is when really witches were being hunted and persecuted. And so if you have a little bit of that storyline and you see the rift between Salazar Slytherin and Godric Gryffindor, which we again see play out in those houses these many years later, and their basic philosophies, that basic divide about, Salazar believed in like purebloods, and Godric was like, anybody who's magical should come to Hogwarts. But you could almost, I think, set in that time period, start to understand where Salazar was coming from if witches were really being persecuted that way. I think that can make for a really interesting story.
Yeah, and it'll finally give you a reason to care about Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff because, frankly, in the movies, we don't get a lot of them. And each of them founded the houses based on what they valued the most. So it's a natural super team of the smart one, the cunning one, the strong and brave one, and the kind one.
Yeah.
But Roth, you've told us what we'll probably see. I want to know what Roth wants to see.
No, that's what I want to see. I don't know that we will see that in terms of the Hogwarts 4 or that playing out maybe one of these days. But another idea is to have, this is actually not my idea. I have to credit my producer, Justin, who's amazing. But he wants to see a mumblecore version of the early marriage years of James and Lily Potter, starring Mark Duplass and Greta Gerwig. And I actually think it's kind of a brilliant idea. What's it like for a not-so-wealthy young witch and wizard trying to make it by hook or by crook in London when the world's most evil wizard is afoot and killing everyone you know and love?
Sounds very romantic. I want to see more American Harry Potter stuff, because I'm American, we're American. I want to see more about Ilvermorny, which is a school I learned about because Pottermore sent me an email because I signed up to find out what house I'm in, and they said, hey, there's a whole new thing, and I learned all about Ilvermorny. I want to see a Harry Potter movie set during the Revolutionary War. Yeah, look at that little goof. Look at Mel Gibson holding
Mel
something.
Gibson in it?
It's a great goof, but I wouldn't put Mel in it. I would put Martin Sensmeyer, who played Red Harvest from The Magnificent Seven, as a Native American member of Ilvermorny, and he is put up against, I am taking this from The Patriot, Jason Isaacs. From The Patriot, basically plays the same character, and we just find out that he is an older Malfoy. Character. So you sort of pit Ilvermorny against Hogwarts in the Revolutionary War. What do Muggle politics do to the houses?
I love it because you have the British wizards against the American wizards. We've never seen the British wizards as the bad guys. In fact, in Fantastic Beasts, it's almost that the Americans are a little bit, not chill. Yeah. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig that. Spencer, what you got for us?
Well, sorry to say this to your guys' face, but I hate prequels. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards.
Okay.
I think that the play J.K. Rowling, Cursed Child, is a much stronger effort than Fantastic Beasts. I want to see the characters I know and love grow up and see what's beyond Hogwarts, discounting the epilogue where they're fat and old. But moving
I want to
past
see a whole movie with that makeup.
Yeah, moving past that, I want to go to Hermione, who grows up, we know, to become the Minister of Magic. She becomes the magic president, essentially, and she's the smartest, most capable. She leads all these reform efforts in Hogwarts and back in politics. So I want to see a Sorkinese, West Wing style Harry Potter movie where it's just fast-paced dialogue. It's Hermione dealing with a million crises at the same time. And talk about a way to expand the world of Harry Potter. She's the president. She's going to meet with whatever the Middle Eastern magicians are, with the Asian magicians are. She's going to open this thing wide so you can see what every single magical country is all about.
Yeah.
So is it going to be more politically driven, or is she going to have like a get off my plane moment with a...
I think we stick with politics. We stick with international crises that she's going to have to negotiate her way out of. But yeah, I think wands will come out. You know,
I dig it.
There will be assassination attempts. She'll fight back. Harry will be the Attorney General of the Auror, or whatever he turns out to be.
The Attorney General of the Aurors.
He's the magic cop.
Harry just stays in Auror, right?
He stays in Auror,
right?
and how great is first husband Ron gonna be? He's gonna be the bumbling Roger Clinton of the story, just like working on his music career and getting in trouble.
Guys, do you want to see first husband Ron? Because I do. What other Harry Potter stories do you want to see? Do you want to see the Duplass thing? Do you want to see the Revolutionary War thing? Let us know what we screwed up, because I know that you will, in the comments. Enjoy Fantastic Beasts this weekend, and for more internets, go to this general area. Bye, guys.